Good day, Mark Martinez from the law offices of Mark Martinez, and this video is to provide a update with the new law set out in Senate Bill 91 that is extending the California Eviction Moratorium. And that law was passed on January 29th, 2021, signed by Governor Newsom, and is set to be implemented. Some of the material points of this law is, first off, the moratorium on evictions for COVID debt has been extended from the end of January till now, the end of June. So this has protections until July 1st, 2021. Some of the other material points that were not in the previous law under Assembly Bill 3088 are that a landlord or landlord screening company is not allowed to use a tenant being delinquent on COVID debt in the screening process of someone applying for a law or someone applying for a place to live. So that can no longer be used in the rental application process. The other thing that is important is that before a landlord can evict a tenant, they have to make a good faith discovery or attempt to find and see if there's any rental assistance available for the tenant to help them pay some of this back COVID rent. Now, the reason why this is implemented in this new law is because the state of California has set aside approximately $1.5 billion in rental assistance through let's take a look here, through the Department of Housing and Community Development. And if you go to the website of www.housingiskey.com, or you call 833-422-4255, they can tell you which tenants can qualify for these funds. It appears that the way to allocate these funds has not been set up, as the law has just been passed, but it appears that it's going to be up and running by at the latest mid-March. So in glancing at some of the details of this law, it appears that if the tenant earns 80% or less of the median income, then they qualify for rental assistance here. So you'll have to check and see where you may be able to receive a grant for back rent. So that's kind of the update of the new law. It's under Senate Bill 91. You can check that out online. And as I stated, just to recap, that's extending all of the protections that were previous in place in California under the new California Code Civil Procedure and the Assembly Bill 3088. That's all being extended till the end of July. And in addition, there's some new wrinkles in it. As I stated before, some of the highlights would be that COVID delinquencies cannot be used derogatorily against the tenant in applying for a new place to live, and landlords must show prior to eviction that for non-payment of COVID rent, that they made a good faith attempt to see if their tenant qualified for a potential rental grant. And as I stated before, under the HDC in California, that California Housing and Development Program, at housingiskey.com, there are going to be some grants available. Best of luck.